We're gonna hop straight into it. We're gonna be talking about 10 grown men habits that you need to adopt. You need to educate yourself. You can't be going around not knowing about credit. You can't be going around not knowing how real estate works, how cars work, how financial stability works. You have to educate yourself because nobody's gonna do it for you. Your parents aren't gonna do it for you. The school for sure isn't gonna do it for you. Come on, you have to be knowledgeable. You don't have to know everything under the sun, but you definitely have to be knowledgeable. 2, get in shape. Prioritize your health. You can't neglect your health. How can you expect to be successful and you neglecting your health? Your health is your wealth. Because if you have all that money and you're not in shape and you're sick, none of that money that you make, none of the success that you get along the way matters. So prioritize your health. Eat clean. You can eat clean during the week, and on the weekend, you know what I'm saying, you can eat how you want to. But prioritize your health. And that goes along with females too. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you wrap it up. Make sure you wrap it up so you're not out here getting no STDs or anything like that. Health is more than just, you know what I'm saying, what you put in your body and just working out. Mental health. Make sure you're taking time to yourself to just sit and think. You know what I'm saying? 3, learn to communicate effectively. Now, communicating effectively goes way more than just your words. Of course, you want to have the right vocabulary. You want to have the right tone of voice. You want to make sure you're projecting your voice. But it also comes down to body language, reading the room. You know what I'm saying? Communication is also nonverbal. So you want to make sure that is on point, because no matter where you go, you always have to talk to somebody. And especially if you want to become successful, that's how most deals are done. That's how the world moves, is through communication. Word of mouth, all of that. 4, go for what you want. Don't settle for anything less. If it's not what you want, okay, be patient. You know what I'm saying? Continue to work on yourself until whatever you want is right in your face, but you have to go for it. You're not just gonna stumble across it. If you think it's out of your league, or if you feel like it's out of your reach, work harder, because there's nothing that's unattainable for you. Everything that you want is tangible for you, and it's tangible for the next man too. If you're looking at somebody like, damn, I wish I could have, damn, I want that, you know what I'm saying, you can have it. But I heard the saying, it's yours until you act like it's not. So move in according to how you want your life to be lived, what you want from life, and don't settle for less. And self-care and personal hygiene, that goes with, you know what I'm saying, health. But personal hygiene and self-care, that's like, what's the word I'm looking for? First impression. When you meet somebody, how do they think you smell? You know what I'm saying? What do they remember you by? Like, what clothes do you have on? Are your clothes dingy? Are they dirty? Or are you neat, well kept, put together? Do you have a haircut? You know what I'm saying? You need a haircut at least every 2 weeks minimum. You don't want to just get a haircut whenever you're going out somewhere. You want to make sure that you're always on point, because you never know who you'll run into. You'll never know who's watching. Now, hygiene. You want to make sure you have on a nice cologne. You know what I'm saying? Get you a nice daily cologne, and then you have a cologne for when you go out. That way, you don't smell the same all the time. You're going to smell good regardless, but you just, you know what I'm saying, you're versatile. Make sure your clothes are neat. You know what I'm saying? No wrinkled clothes. No lint on your clothes. And then 6, learn to manage stress. As a man, shit is going to get tough. Shit gets hard as a man, and you have to learn how to manage your stress without smoking your life away, smoking all your funds away. You know what I'm saying? Drinking your life away, messing up your health. That goes back to the health aspect. You want to manage your stress effectively. That goes into also getting in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Hit those weights. Get into some type of martial arts class or something. That way you can manage your stress the right way. So not only are you managing your stress, but you also increasing your chances of being healthy as well. Because I feel like that's an overlooked thing. You can be doing so good, then out of nowhere, you just get overwhelmed with stress, and all that hard work that you did goes down the drain. So learn how to manage your stress, learn how to communicate, talk, and get that stuff off your chest the right way. You know what I'm saying? Some people call it venting. I feel like it depends on how you do it, but there's nothing wrong with learning how to communicate and get your feelings out. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't hold them in. Now, as far as learning how to manage stress, number 7 is planning ahead for emergencies. It's things that are unpredictable. You never know when you're driving and somebody might hit your car. You never know when it's a rainy day and you need to pull out $500-$700 out the bank, and you don't have it because you don't spend all your money on some shoes. You don't spend all your money on food and going out. You need to think about the future, the unforeseen future, most definitely. You might be driving, a tire might pop. Anything can literally happen. So if you think about your future, you have to think about emergencies too. You have to think about not only the good, but you have to think about the bad as well. And it's not being pessimistic, but that's just how life is. You never know what's gonna happen. This life shit gets tricky. So plan ahead for emergencies. That's what men do. Adopt that habit. 8, avoid impulse purchases. Now me, I had this, I'm still working on this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still working on avoiding impulse purchases. You know what I'm saying? You stack some money and it's like, damn, I can go fuck this off now. But no, remember, you have goals. You need to put that money aside to invest into something. You need to invest in yourself before you invest in anything else. But you can't move off emotion and want to go spend some money just because you see it's there. That's impulsive. That's very impulsive. And then afterwards, most of the time, you're going to regret that purchase. You're going to be like, damn, I wish I waited. I wish I would have thought this through. Because whatever you're impulsively buying, you didn't plan for it. So you probably didn't need it. You probably wanted it, but you didn't need it. There's other stuff that you need to purchase before you make that quote unquote impulsive purchase. Put that to the side. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't do anything great for yourself. I'm not saying don't treat yourself, but it's a time and a place for that. If you're just doing it impulsively, if you're just doing it whenever you just get the idea, 9 times out of 10 is not the time, because you're gonna regret it. You're gonna be like, damn, I wish I waited. You know what I'm saying? So hey, 9, as a man, you need to get your money up. This life is not sweet. This shit is cold as hell. It's cold out here in this world. And if you're a man with no money, these people gonna treat you like a bum. These people gonna treat you like nothing. They see you having, they want to treat you like God. They see you ain't got nothing, they gonna treat you like a footstool. So you got to get it together. If you plan on having children, if you plan on having a wife, building a family, building a legacy, you have to get your money up. And not everything is about money, but money brings power, and power brings a whole bunch of other stuff too. So get your money up. You know what I'm saying? If you got to trade your time for money for, you know what I'm saying, a couple more months just to invest in yourself and build the life you want, then do that. Don't matter if you're 20, don't matter if you're 30, don't matter if you're 40. You have to make sacrifices. You have to do that in order to get your money up. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to talk, learning how to communicate, negotiate. That's all a factor in getting your money up. Really, all of this is too. You know what I'm saying? When somebody shake your hand, they be like, "Ooh, I know he goes to the gym. He a strong man." You know what I'm saying? That goes into your work ethic, your hygiene. You know, he smell good. You know what I'm saying? He presents himself well. Nice haircut, clean clothes. He must get some money. And even if you don't at the time, that's gonna put you in position to get some money. You feel what I'm saying? So get your money up. Your kids not gonna look at you the same if you don't got no money. Like, Dad, can we go here? Dad, can we go here? Dad, can we have this? And you ain't got no money, they're gonna look down at you after a while. They're gonna start resenting you after a while. Because the kids they go to school with, the kids that they hang around, they be like, well, they got it and my dad doesn't have it. What's going on, Dad? You know what I'm saying? Like, kids are very blunt. They're not gonna sugarcoat it. If they feel some type of way, they'll say it. And even if they don't say it right then, oh, best believe they thinking it. They're thinking it. So get your money up. You want to drive in a car that you want. You want to live in a house that you want. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be limited by anything except You don't want to be limited at all. You just want to have options, and you don't want money to be a factor in why you don't have something and why you do. And the last one is do not move off your emotions. Emotions are tricky. I'm not saying master your emotions, because like I said, emotions are tricky, and it's something that you can't just completely 100% grasp, but you can not move off emotion. You can control your emotions to an extent. So if you feel sad and you know you have some work to do, push through that emotion, because emotions are just energy in motion. So that means, guess what? It comes and goes, but that work that you have to complete is still there. You have responsibilities that your emotions should not play a part in. Remove your emotions from your decisions. Level up. Get your money, bro. Stay in shape. Plan for emergencies. Take care of yourself too. Like I said, learn how to manage stress, learn how to communicate effectively. You know what I'm saying? Avoid impulse purchases, all of that good stuff, because this is your life, and as a man, nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to save you. Get you a group of like-minded individuals around you, strong, masculine men that not gonna play. You know what I'm saying? They work hard, but they play hard as well. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't work hard and you can't play hard, what are you on this earth for? What are you doing? Get out the way. Get out the way. I just want to tell y'all that. Just lock in.